Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. Doing our playthrough here is the Teekan, and we are pretty much ready to go to war. I mean, I'd like a bigger war chest, but working with what I got. Between episodes, I kind of redesigned some of my fleets a little bit. I took out mostly fuel ships, because almost every ship makes its own fuel now. I keep trying to top off these fleets, but they keep being engaged in combat, so I think I'm just going to end up going to war because there's not really a point. I might as well get the war score for all the battles they're in rather than just losing and bouncing money back and forth. But we are continuing our improvements here on the ships. Here, our military strength is 140. It was 160, so I'm guessing that'll catch up at some point in the relatively near future. The other thing is I repositioned some of my fleets, so I pretty much have 3 core locations where I'm based out of now for defense and attack. I'm up here, I'm down here, and I'm over here. In this general area. Well, like kind of here, and there's some down in this area. So anyway, we're gonna come up in this general area. So the goal is to go to war, and that is going to end up being at war with the Gazurians and the these guys, the Kintaris Horde. So I think I'll have a very difficult time against both of them, but my hope is that I can get to peace with one of them pretty quickly and then just drag my war on with the other one for longer. So that's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see what happens. I'm guessing the Kintaris Horde will be the one that I end up going to peace with relatively quickly. The good news is I feel like I've made a lot of progress with the advanced technologies, and I'm going to keep doing that and just focus on the weapons and the armor and the shields. And hopefully the end result will be a significant improvement to my survivability. So, with that being said, seeing as I'm getting attacked every 5 seconds anyway, and I'm like negative 51,000 with them, let's go to war. I may or may not regret this, but we're going to try. Alright, so we are immediately at war and are immediately destroying a bunch of their ships. So, holy alerts, Batman. That is a lot. I'm hoping we'll be able to start taking some of these systems pretty quickly. You got 5 mills stationed over here. We got a lot dumped in this system. What are we looking at? We got like 10 mil in here. So I'd really like some of my invasion fleets to start trying to take this stuff out. That would be super nice. On the other hand, they are destroying me over here. I don't know where this is at. I'm guessing down here. They had a massive presence in this area. Let's look at what our invasion fleets are up to. Nobody's invading planets, which is a little concerning. I really want to get in here and take over some of these planets. Alright, let's go attack that planet. And then, we have 12 million in that system. I think we're fairly well defended. Let's see if I have any other invasion fleets up in that general area. I do. Alright, so invasion fleet 5, 4. Well, 5 and 4 is kind of down here. Alright, 5, you can come right over here. The goal here is just to dump as much as we can into this. Take the planets as quickly as possible and hopefully trigger an end to the war relatively soon. The hope, anyway. Right, there's one more planet in the system. Go ahead and attack it. They are beating us up pretty bad. I don't know where. Is it over here? Alright, these are my planets, so they're trapped here. Do they have a presence over here? I feel like at one point they did. There's another new colony founded. The other thing I know I mentioned I was doing colonizing some additional colonies. I am going down to, I think, 9 suitability now. So we got ways to go. 604 colonies, which is pretty good. All right, so I think we own this whole system. We have an invasion fleet over here. Is there anything in it? I don't think so. All right, let's look at our colonies that require terraforming, because that's how I'm telling whether or not I have something I haven't built on yet. We do not have a lot of money to keep up with this chaos, but we got to get to peace with one of them relatively soon. Oh, I bet you this is where we're getting in combat. 28 million versus my 6 million. Yeah, that'll put a little dent in the old military. All right, let's get some more ships in there. Not that we have that much. All right, hopefully I can fairly quickly finish these guys off and get them out of the war, and then I could really focus my efforts on the Gazurians. I'm glad they're trying to repair, but at this point I just need them to attack. Alright, what are my other invasion fleets doing? I thought I told you to attack a planet. Interesting. Alright, well, let's bombard this planet. Hopefully we'll see some of these troops getting destroyed. Alright, so they're scooping troops off the planet, but we are annihilating their fleets. So that actually works really well for me. I'm a little surprised our bombardment hasn't done any additional damage. Alright, let's add another fleet to the bombardment. Maybe we can... I know we have ships in there that have the better bombard weapons. So hopefully we get close enough to start using those. Don't destroy that, please. Oh. They are getting awfully close to destroying this facility. I don't like that. Alright. Let's just invade it now. I do not want to destroy that facility. Wait, how are we losing this invasion? Holy crap. Did we really fly in there with very little? Yikes. Why would we do that? Alright, let's get over there and try to help out if we can. We still have not taken that, huh? Man, what are we doing? Attack the planet, man. Alright, we got this one conquered. Is this moving anywhere close to our direction at this point? We're holding our own, but we're definitely not pulling ahead yet. Alright, we're about to get some more tech. Go ahead and queue up the next batch while we can. Definitely want to focus. We got armor going. Alright, I'm not worried about energy usage right now, but engine thrust is always good. Improved attack is valuable. Torpedo damage. Singularity damage. That'll help us at the bases. And I think our battleships have a singularity weapon on them as well. They might have a Nova weapon on them, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to do beam damage as well. We're not currently using beams, but I think I am going to redesign some ships to make them use beams, because we have a fair amount of Titan blasters, but the problem with this tech, and I might be misunderstanding it, but you can increase or you decrease the amount of energy it uses, which then you can increase the range and the rate of fire. So that gives you more DPS, but it doesn't change the actual raw damage of the shot. So it fires quicker, which consumes more energy, but you offset that by doing the lower blaster energy cost. So indirectly, it gets faster, therefore increases DPS, but you can't increase the damage. With these types of weapons, and the torpedoes, and even the rail guns, you can directly increase the damage percentage. So I feel like those are the better options, because I find value in increasing the base damage. Alright, let's try to top up some of these fleets. This guy got trounced. I still don't understand why we're not attacking this planet. Get in there and attack it. I really want you guys to just get right up against the planet and attack it. definitely doing a fair amount of damage here. This may be the last system. That was a lot of battleships getting completed, which is really good, because that's one of the strongest ships I got. Alright, reactive rating is good. Hey, we're actually invading the planet. Not with enough, though. Are we gonna land more? I hope. There we go. Now we're attacking. Alright, we lost the colony. Or we are in the process of losing a colony, I should say. The good news is it's a crappy, brand new, just colonized planet. So I don't really care. But it is kind of in our territory, so I would like to keep it if I can. Do we have anything over here that could defend it? Alright, let's get over there and go attack that if we can. I don't know if we'll get there in time, but if we can, that'd be good. We're still trying to fight this off, but 7 mil to 27 mil is not really great odds in my favor. Although we seem to be holding our own in general. Man, this guy got annihilated. I did make a couple raid fleets. They're not really doing much. They took that one really quick. And the good news is I think we took contiguous systems, right? Here's a planet we have not taken yet. They're attempting to build a weapons platform, and I don't think they're going to have time. I'm going to hop in there and take them out. Oh, they're trying to... Wait, is this not the system we just took? No. It is not. I'm getting confused on my systems here. This guy up here. So this is another guy we're getting stuck with. Well, let's see what we can do about invading these planets. My invasion fleets are a little stronger now. I did add some battleships to them and just generally beef them up. We apparently have a lot of enemy presence right here. You know, I'm going to say same system on this. Weaker targets, just be neutral. I wonder if that's why the planets weren't invading. I really just want to free all my fleets from the nonsense over here. Alright, we can go ahead and attack this planet. Alright, with any luck, that'll net us a couple planets, and we can try to get to peace as soon as possible, and then focus our effort on the Gazurians before our war score gets too out of hand. All right, one good thing is we are over here clearing this out again. So everything they landed over here, we're just gonna destroy it and take it back. And I think it automatically did that. Very nice. Okay, so this is under our control now. We'll leave that on automatic. Come back over here, build these buildings back up. I didn't mean to click that one, but that's all right. Top up some of these invasion fleets that are taking a little bit of hits. All right, I gotta keep an eye on my money. Oh, that's a lot of dead admirals. That's not great. This is going in our favor now, though. Which is kind of nice. Alright, so this planet's ours. These ones are not yet. Or is it just that one that's not yet? The color's so hard to tell sometimes. Alright, we are invading, although not very well. Looks like special forces are taking out some of the buildings in the background. I think this is the last one I gotta wipe out. We'll just go invade that one next. Yep, we got one more to take in that system, and then we're good. Alright, we're hopping in here to attack this. That will become ours. Defense fleets are getting a little chewed up. Let's go ahead and reinforce them. At least as much as we can. Did that immediately rebel? It looks like it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, so this whole system, I believe, is now mine. Ooh, that swung back into the negative for me. All right, so I think if we change our default tactics, it doesn't actually change our existing fleets. No, it doesn't. All right, we could do same system and neutral. We're just gonna have to click through and do that for all of these. I was trying to change the settings and test out if I can make them only focus on invading and replenishing their troops and not engaging in like combat everywhere. But I've yet to find a way to actually do that, or at least do it well. I guess I can do same location instead of same system, just in case, so they don't pop around the whole system. Unless I'm missing it, I don't think there's a way to like bulk update all of my invasion fleets with the same settings. All right. Let's see how this goes. We are out of money. Okay, so this system is ours now. And so is that system. Pretty sure I got the whole thing. Nope, I still got to take this guy, I think. I think we're actively invading it now. We are. Alright, so this guy will be ours in a minute. The slightly darker brown, I just have a hard time differentiating. Alright. Systems are completely ours now. Who's next? Or do we do a next? I think we try to get out of this war with them. The only problem is I'd prefer to get out of the war with the Gazurians because we have such a negative reputation with these guys that it's not gonna... We're still gonna be battling them all the time. I don't want peace yet. Do you guys want peace? Not yet. Okay, well we could keep going for now. Let's go ahead and focus a little effort again on armor. Keep bumping up the rating. Get the shields up. Hyperdrive would be nice, but it's not the end of the world. Let's do attack and defend. That's just going to help us all around. Torpedo damage, torpedo range. All right, that should be good for now. All right, we are going after some planets. Go load troops, man. All right, do we got anything down here we can invade? We already took back that planet down there. These are all mine as far as I could tell. Those are mine. I don't think there's any enemies over in this exact area. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, aside from this, but I can't commit to that much. You know what we could do? Well, for sure we can hop in here and try to take this. They got a lot of defense over there. I need another fleet to come help bail me out. Here, you come over here and destroy this. And then if you manage to pull that off, I can hop in here with you and try to take this planet. And then this system will be mine. And Taurus is right there. Like, it's not that big of a jump. And it's not particularly well defended either. I kind of want to push into that. All right, so it says we're defending over there, but a bunch of our ships are over here. Is that just because we're repairing? I don't know. All right, we're gonna unpause for a little bit. Hey, Kantaris Horde offers to end the war. I mean, I know I said I was gonna end the war, but now I want to take their capital because it's right there. And it's such an easy target. And then we can end the war with them and then refocus our efforts on these chuckleheads over here. All right, let's fly over here to Kantaris. I'm guessing, I think it's this one up here that's actually their capital. It looks very capital-like to me. And they have a bunch of stuff there. This looks like a juicy planet as well. Oh, we're going to have you come over here and attack this planet. We're going to have you come down here and attack this planet. And we're out of money. Alright, you come over here and attack spaceport. Come on, get the spaceport. There it is. Alright, we took this planet. Alright, they're attacking inconsequential planets. Don't really matter that much. We are over here trying to stop them, though. I mean, good on us for that, I guess. 26 million strength there. That's a little problematic. Just a touch. Alright, let's just get in there and take their capital, and then I'll be good to go to peace with them. Then we'll just focus on attacking the Gazarians. Look at the score. Where are we at? 59 to 57. Kantaris Horde is down here at 36. We are in the positive now. Still not great. So far, it's only the Kantaris Horde that's taken planets. And they've only gotten garbage planets so far. I haven't been that worried about it. Alright, we're still outmatched 2-1 here. But that's okay. I think this is gonna go in our favor. Hopefully we start taking this planet. Yep, there we go. This system will become ours. And then we'll move on to the next thing. We landed in their capital yet? We have. The invasion fleet landed first. That's not great. Was really hoping the attack fleet would have landed first. Alright, where are these guys at? They need to get over here relatively soon. Oh, some of them are in there already. Probably not enough. You know, we got a fair amount. Alright, we just got one ship in there from that fleet. These guys are flying from across the galaxy. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit. Oh, come on, you guys aren't that far away. Alright, we're gonna keep trying to pile in over here. I'm worried my invasion fleets are gonna get destroyed before they can land any troops. And I feel like that's already happening to some extent. Oh, their Russian defense fleet's in. They do not want to lose this system. Come on, destroy this spaceport. That I can invade the planet. Try to focus fire on it. We could destroy it. Perfect. Alright, one more defense battery and then we can get on with the invasion. Alright, this thing's going down. Alright, the invasion has commenced. It's definitely in our favor. Should be good there. A little bit of a different story over here. Alright, let's get Attack Fleet 1 over here to help out. No, don't attack a bomber. Alright, let's get up in here. Hopefully take some of this stuff out before we get destroyed. Alright, this should be cleared out enough to where we can jump away. Here we go. Alright, so we got Hive Fleet Compendium. Experimental Quantum Bursts. Constitution Crystal. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch. We got a couple Constitution Crystals. Alright, what's this experimental shit? That's extra shields research. Okay. Nothing super great. Just some extra research. Boarding assault strength. Alright, we can't afford to build anything over here yet, but I would like to build a research station. Alright, this should definitely be swinging in my favor at this point. There goes the spaceport, dropping now. I imagine all this other stuff is not far behind. A pretty big financial planet for them. Oh wow, they got a ton of stuff over here. Did it move over there, or was I looking at the wrong thing? Alright, hopefully this will get destroyed really soon, and then we can finish invading this planet. We gotta queue up some more tech, so we're ready for the next thing. Again, we're just gonna keep focusing our efforts on increasing the damage of our weapons. So we're gonna go with... I do still have several ships that have... Scrolling is difficult. Torpedoes, let's do that. Projectile damage, because a lot of our ships have this. We'll do rate of fire. We have a little wiggle room on the energy. We'll do improved attack and improved defense, just to help with the invasion side of things. And then we'll do improved beam damage, beam range, and energy cost. And then back to the shields. Do a little more improved strength, improved rating, That should leave us in a good place. All right, so that is most of that planet annihilated. Did we lose our invasion ships or no? I don't think so. Maybe lost some of them. Alright, well, let's get over there and destroy that. Good to see we're in the positive with the Gazurians as well. Because then after we take out the Kataris capital, we can go to peace. Right, why are we not going in there and attacking? I think they transferred all the artifacts again. Are they over here now? No, I don't know where they are. That's a shame. I wanted to capture those. Look, they're all gone. Alright, should be a relatively easy invasion. I don't want to bombard because I want to keep as much of this intact as possible. Swinging heavily in our favor anyway. Perfect. Alright, so I think we got... you know what? We kind of got to take this too. We got to get the whole system. I don't want like a partial system. Alright, let's rebuild a bunch of ships. Try to spend some of this money. Alright, we are out of cash. Oh, we do have crystals on here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I was clicking on the wrong planet or something. Alright, they haven't captured any additional colonies. If I could take this one, then I'll be in pretty good shape. There we go. We're invading now. I should save up some money because I want to be able to buy stuff back from them. Put these guys on auto invade. Alright, their capital is under my control. Doing full terraforming on it. We're still pretty cash positive overall. Is there anything else we should try to take before we go to peace? I don't think so. I think we have all these systems locked down. Let's negotiate a peace deal. They want peace, but they won't give me anything else for it. Alright, let's go to peace. I'll give you mining stations. I'm not giving you any planets back. Alright, so we're at peace with the Kataris Horde. Hopefully we can refocus our efforts on the Gazurians now. And just start taking their planets. We already took one. I didn't even realize that. Alright, this is swinging more in our favor now. How is this whole situation down here? You know, it's not great. But it's not the worst. We just get a couple attack fleets over here. No, don't attack anything specifically. Just get to this area. Alright, so we're up to 200 million military strength, which means that our recurring research and focusing just on the weapons specifically seems to be paying off quite a bit for us. I'm going to keep doubling down on torpedo damage and range so we can fire from far away and do more damage when we're doing that. We could do more projectile damage on the forge rail battery. Rate of fire will also increase DPS. Improved attack and improved defense always helps with invasions. We'll just keep focusing on that. I don't think we invested heavily in the point defense. We have a lot of these on our ships, so it's probably useful to get that, just in case we're able to get like good accuracy, kill some of those enemy fighters and whatnot. I also think it's probably still worth investing in engines. The vector thrust will help us with the turn radius. Anything that can help us become more mobile would be good. Alright, are they dumping in or running out of this system? They're less than they were before. It was like 20-something million, now it's way less. But I do feel like we need to invade this planet. Trying to attack this planet. I don't like it. Alright, let's move these guys back to attack. That way once they get here and start attacking, they can go do whatever they need to do. Now, I'm the one that's overcommitting units. Alright, come on, let's zoom out successfully, please. Alright, hopefully we eventually make our way over here and start untangling this mess. Oh, we do have a bunch of defensive stuff over here. Hopefully we can take this out. Nope, it jumped away. We are still founding new colonies in the midst of all this chaos. That is nuts to me. Alright, looks like we're jumping over here to mop some of this stuff up. Which is good. I'm happy to wipe these out. They have troops on them, so if we could destroy them, that's even better. How have we not taken that guy out? I just sicked the whole fleet on this one ship. Just because it annoys me that we were letting that get away. Alright, now it's gone. Alright, well, it looks like we successfully defended this planet. Now, apparently, we're dumping our way back over here. I don't know why we're not moving everything here, but it is what it is. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there. We've made a good amount of progress, except for financially. We're definitely very, very broke, but part of that has to do with our taking of the enemy's capital. Uses up a lot of resources until that converts over to us and all that population gets assimilated. If we look at colonies, we're up to 628, which is pretty massive. That negative war score is definitely taking its toll on us. It's not great. Gazurians were relatively not neutral because we've destroyed more than double what they've destroyed. well, they destroyed a lot of our bases, but we destroyed a lot of their military ships and other ships like freighters and whatnot. We've also destroyed a ton of their troops. They're 1,000 troops, and they've destroyed 15 of ours. So that's pretty massive. We've only captured one of their colonies, so we haven't made any really super great captures yet, but hopefully our invasion fleets are going to start putting a little more effort into that. We have even more research we have to do. But we're over 200 million strength now, so it's really starting to snowball the effect, and then we can get, hopefully get up right in there and start absolutely decimating these guys, I hope. So, looking at this planet, yeah, we'll eventually get this sorted out, but I want to take this system and get it out of their control. They keep sending stuff there, so that'll give me some more war scores. I destroy all their ships and the troops and everything that are on there. And then maybe we come around here, try to take some of this stuff that's in our territory. These guys here. Maybe just push a little bit there. And then, or just dump a bunch of effort into this. I can go either way. It really doesn't matter. The goal is just to take as many as possible so that we can get to that 70% war score threshold, which hopefully, with any luck, we will do in the next episode. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to see more content in the future, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.